Have you ever pondered that the items in your bag could be hindering your financial success? Do you constantly feel overwhelmed by financial scarcity despite your best efforts? What if a simple change in habit could usher more abundance into your life? This guide explores how everyday items we carry might be affecting our wealth and abundance. By the end, you'll understand how to remove these blockages and invite prosperity into your life. Stay with us to get all the answers you need for a better understanding, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content. Understanding the scarcity mindset. Many of us feel like we never have enough money, even when we work hard. This feeling often stems from a mindset focused on scarcity, what we lack instead of what we have. Imagine someone who is always busy and tired, yet never seems to get ahead financially. Their constant worry about not having enough can actually make it harder to gain wealth. Buddha taught that our thoughts shape our reality. By changing our mindset from scarcity to abundance, we open ourselves to more opportunities and wealth. The impact of clutter on wealth. Think about the clutter you carry in your bag every day. This clutter can block the flow of positive energy, just like mental clutter can block clear thinking. Imagine your bag full of old receipts, broken items, and loose change. This mess can weigh you down both physically and mentally. Buddha's teachings on non-attachment remind us to let go of things we don't need. By doing so, we create space for positive energy and new opportunities. Cleaning out our bags and minds can make space for new, positive energy that attracts wealth. The power of mindfulness. Mindfulness is another powerful tool. Sometimes we don't realize how small things in our daily lives affect our overall well-being and finances. Picture a busy person who doesn't pay attention to the clutter in their bag. This small oversight can lead to bigger problems, like feeling overwhelmed and being less productive. Being mindful helps us make better choices. Buddha taught that everything is connected. By being mindful of our choices, we can create a positive ripple effect on our finances. Practical steps to invite abundance. To bring more abundance into your life, consider these practical steps. 1. Regular bag cleaning. Clear out unnecessary items that clutter your space and mind. 2. Mindful receipt management. Review receipts regularly to keep track of spending and make informed financial decisions. 3. Repair or replace broken items. Eliminate sources of stress and invite positive energy by fixing or discarding broken items. 4. Consolidate loose change. Organize loose coins to develop a mindset of valuing all resources. 5. Mindful consumption. Be aware of what you buy and why, avoiding impulsive purchases and focusing on quality over quantity. The mindset shift from scarcity to abundance. To shift from a scarcity mindset to one of abundance, practice mindfulness. Mindfulness involves being fully present and aware of our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings. By practicing mindfulness, we can notice negative thought patterns that contribute to our perception of lack. Instead of constantly worrying about not having enough money, focus on what you do have and be grateful for it. Gratitude can transform our perspective and open the door to abundance. Consider the story of someone who transformed their life by changing their mindset. This person always felt that they were not earning enough despite working hard. They often found themselves thinking, "I'll never have enough money." This negative thinking created a mental block that hindered their financial progress. After learning about mindfulness and gratitude, they started to shift their focus. Instead of dwelling on their financial problems, they began to appreciate the small successes and opportunities in their life. Over time, this change in mindset helped them see new opportunities for income and financial growth that they had previously overlooked. The energy signatures of belongings. Have you ever felt a sudden change in your mood or energy just by touching an object or entering a room? This happens because everything around us carries an energy signature. The items we keep in our lives, including those in our bags, can influence our well-being and financial prosperity through their energy. Each object holds energy based on its history and our feelings towards it. Think about a favorite piece of jewelry that brings you joy every time you wear it. Now consider an old receipt crumpled at the bottom of your bag, reminding you of an unpleasant purchase. These items, though small, carry energies that affect your mood and mindset. Managing energy signatures for positive change. To manage these energy signatures, practice mindful cleaning and organizing. Regularly empty your bag and assess each item. Decide what to keep and what to let go of. For example, review and organize receipts, disposing of those no longer needed. Fix or discard broken items to eliminate negative energy. Gather loose change and put it in a designated place. By doing this, you ensure that the items you carry support a positive and abundant mindset. Consider the story of someone who transformed their financial life by decluttering. This person used to carry a heavy bag filled with unnecessary items. They felt stressed and overwhelmed, often losing important things in the mess. After learning about the benefits of decluttering, they decided to clean out their bag. They got rid of old receipts, broken items, and anything that wasn't useful. This simple act made them feel lighter and more focused. They noticed their finances started to improve as they became more mindful of their spending habits. Interconnectedness and mindfulness. Mindfulness is a powerful tool that can transform our lives, especially our finances. Being mindful means being fully present and aware of our thoughts, feelings, and actions. When we practice mindfulness, we can see the connections between our daily choices and their impact on our financial well-being. This awareness can help us make better decisions and invite more abundance into our lives. Often we go through our daily routines without paying much attention to the small details. This lack of awareness can lead to habits that block our financial growth. For example, a busy professional might rush through their day, not noticing how their spending habits add up. They might buy things they don't need or forget to manage their finances carefully. This lack of mindfulness can create financial stress and hinder their ability to save and invest wisely. By becoming more mindful, we can break these habits and make choices that support our financial goals. Meditation and financial mindfulness. A great way to practice mindfulness is through meditation. Meditation helps us slow down and focus on the present moment. It allows us to observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment. By meditating regularly, we can develop a deeper awareness of our inner state and how it affects our outer world. Consider the story of someone who used mindfulness to improve their financial situation. This person used to feel constantly stressed about money, always worrying about bills and expenses. They decided to start practicing mindfulness and meditation. By taking a few minutes each day to meditate and reflect on their finances, they began to notice their spending habits and how they could improve them. They started making more thoughtful choices, such as saving a portion of their income and cutting unnecessary expenses. This mindful approach helped them reduce financial stress and build a more secure future. The energy signatures of belongings. Understanding the energy signatures of our belongings can have a profound impact on our financial well-being. Each item we carry holds energy that can either uplift us or weigh us down. By being mindful of these energies, we can create a more positive environment that supports our financial goals. Negative energy can accumulate in common items we carry every day. For instance, broken items can symbolize unfinished business or unresolved issues. Loose change, often forgotten, can represent scattered resources and a lack of attention to finances. Branded merchandise might carry the energy of consumerism and materialism. By clearing out these negative energies, we can make room for positive, uplifting energies that attract abundance. Practical steps to clear negative energy. One way to manage these energy signatures is through mindful cleaning and organizing. Regularly emptying your bag and assessing each item can help you decide what to keep and what to let go of. For example, instead of letting receipts pile up, review and organize them. If they are no longer needed, dispose of them properly. Fix or discard broken items to eliminate the negative energy they carry. Gather loose change and put it in a designated place. By doing this, you can ensure that the items you carry support a positive and abundant mindset. Consider the story of someone who transformed their life by understanding the energy signatures of their belongings. This person always felt drained and unmotivated, especially at work. They realized their bag was filled with old broken items and loose change. After learning about energy signatures, they decided to clean out their bag. They removed everything that felt negative or unnecessary and only kept items that brought them joy or served a clear purpose. This small change made them feel lighter and more positive. Over time, they noticed their work performance improved, and they felt more confident in managing their finances. Buddha's teachings on abundance. Buddhist teachings offer profound wisdom on achieving abundance, not just in material wealth, but in all aspects of life. These teachings guide us to understand the nature of abundance through principles like impermanence, mindfulness, generosity, non-attachment, and interconnectedness. By applying these principles, we can invite prosperity and fulfillment into our lives. Impermanence. Impermanence is a fundamental Buddhist concept that teaches us that everything is in a constant state of change. This understanding helps us see that our financial situation is not fixed and can change for the better. For example, if we are facing financial difficulties, knowing that this state is temporary can provide hope and motivation. We can take proactive steps to improve our situation, knowing that change is possible. Even small changes in our habits and attitudes can lead to significant improvements over time. Mindfulness. Mindfulness is another key teaching. By being fully present and aware of our thoughts and actions, we can make better financial decisions. For instance, when we practice mindful spending, we become more conscious of our purchases and avoid unnecessary expenses. This awareness helps us save money and allocate our resources more effectively. Mindfulness also extends to how we manage our finances, encouraging us to regularly review our budget and adjust our spending habits to align with our goals. Practicing mindfulness in our daily lives can help us identify wasteful habits and replace them with more productive ones. Generosity. Generosity is a cornerstone of Buddhist practice. By giving to others, we cultivate a sense of abundance and gratitude. This doesn't mean we have to give large sums of money. Even small acts of kindness can create a positive impact. For example, donating a portion of our income or volunteering our time can help us feel more connected to our community and less focused on our own financial worries. Generosity creates a cycle of positive energy that can attract more abundance into our lives. When we give freely, we open ourselves to receive more in return, whether it's through opportunities, friendships, or a sense of inner peace. Non-attachment. Non-attachment is crucial for achieving true abundance. Buddha taught that attachment to material possessions and wealth can lead to suffering. When we let go of our attachment to money, we free ourselves from the anxiety and stress that often accompany financial concerns. For instance, instead of constantly worrying about accumulating wealth, we can focus on enjoying what we have and sharing it with others. This shift in perspective can lead to a more fulfilling and content life. Letting go of the need to control every financial outcome can also help us embrace the flow of abundance more naturally. Interconnectedness. Interconnectedness is the understanding that all things are related. Our actions, thoughts, and environment influence one another. By recognizing this, we see how our choices impact our financial well-being. For example, creating a harmonious living space can improve our mental clarity and productivity, leading to better financial decisions. When we treat others with kindness and respect, we build supportive relationships that can open doors to new opportunities and resources. Understanding interconnectedness can help us see the bigger picture and make choices that benefit both ourselves and others. Practical steps for inviting abundance. Inviting abundance into our lives requires practical steps that align with mindful living and Buddhist principles. By taking small, intentional actions, we can create an environment that supports financial prosperity and overall well-being. 1. Regular bag cleaning. Clear out unnecessary items that clutter your space and mind. 2. Mindful receipt management. Review receipts regularly to keep track of spending and make informed financial decisions. 3. Repair or replace broken items. Eliminate sources of stress and invite positive energy by fixing or discarding broken items. 4. Consolidate loose change. Organize loose coins to develop a mindset of valuing all resources. 5. Mindful consumption. Be aware of what you buy and why, avoiding impulsive purchases and focusing on quality over quantity. A personal anecdote. To truly understand how these practices can transform your life, let me share a personal story. I once found myself constantly stressed about my finances and overwhelmed by the clutter in my life. My bag was always filled with random items, old receipts, and broken things that only added to my anxiety. I decided to take small, mindful steps to change my situation. First, I started cleaning out my bag every week. This simple act of organizing my belongings made a huge difference. I felt more in control and less stressed. Next, I began reviewing my receipts regularly. This helped me become more aware of my spending habits and identify areas where I could cut back. I also took the time to fix or replace broken items, which eliminated sources of frustration and brought positive energy into my life. Consolidating loose change was another small but impactful change. I started keeping all my coins in a small pouch and realized that even small amounts of money could add up to something significant. This practice taught me to value every resource I had. Finally, I embraced mindful consumption. Before making any purchase, I would ask myself if the item was truly necessary and beneficial. This helped me avoid impulse buys and focus on quality over quantity. I also made a conscious effort to support ethical businesses that aligned with my values. Over time, these small changes transformed my life. I felt more organized, less stressed, and more in control of my finances. I was able to save money and use it for things that truly mattered to me. Most importantly, I felt more connected to my values and more fulfilled in my daily life. Cultivating a mindset of abundance. Cultivating a mindset of abundance is crucial for attracting prosperity and happiness into our lives. Our thoughts and attitudes play a significant role in shaping our reality. By focusing on abundance rather than scarcity, we can transform our lives and invite positive experiences. Practicing gratitude. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have. When we regularly acknowledge and appreciate the good things in our lives, we create positive energy that attracts more good things. For example, keeping a gratitude journal can be a powerful practice. Each day, write down a few things you are thankful for. This simple habit can help you maintain a positive outlook and foster a sense of abundance. You might be surprised at how much you have to be grateful for once you start paying attention. Visualization. Visualization is another powerful tool for cultivating an abundance mindset. By imagining ourselves achieving our goals and living a prosperous life, we can reinforce positive beliefs and behaviors. Visualization helps us focus on our desired outcomes and motivates us to take the necessary steps to achieve them. For instance, take a few minutes each day to close your eyes and picture yourself succeeding in your financial goals. Imagine the feelings of joy and fulfillment that come with this success. This practice can help you stay motivated and confident in your journey towards abundance. Affirmations. Positive affirmations are statements that reinforce our goals and values. By repeating affirmations regularly, we can reprogram our subconscious mind to believe in our ability to achieve abundance. For example, you might say to yourself, "I am open to receiving abundance," or "I am capable of achieving my financial goals." These affirmations can help you overcome self-doubt and maintain a positive attitude. The more you repeat them, the more they become ingrained in your mindset, gradually shifting your perspective from scarcity to abundance. Conclusion. In our journey together, we have explored many ways to invite abundance into our lives. We started by looking at how our thoughts and perceptions can create feelings of scarcity. By shifting our mindset to focus on abundance, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and opportunities. We learned the importance of keeping our personal space, especially our bags, clean and organized. This simple act can reduce stress and make us feel more in control. We also talked about how our belongings carry energy. By being mindful of what we carry, we can ensure that our environment supports our financial well-being and overall peace of mind. Mindfulness and interconnectedness are key to understanding how small actions can have a big impact. By being present and aware, we can make better financial decisions and create a more harmonious life. We also discussed practical steps like regular bag cleaning, managing receipts, repairing broken items, consolidating loose change, and practicing mindful consumption. These actions help us stay organized, reduce stress, and make better financial choices. A personal story illustrated how these practices can lead to significant improvements in our lives. By applying these steps, we can transform chaos into order and invite more abundance. This shows that these changes are not just theoretical, but can have a real positive impact on our daily lives. Finally, we talked about cultivating a mindset of abundance. Practices like gratitude, visualization, affirmations, surrounding ourselves with positive influences, and taking inspired action are powerful tools. These steps help us stay positive, motivated, and on track to achieving our goals. They also remind us that abundance is not just about money, but about living a fulfilling and balanced life. Buddhist teachings remind us that our thoughts shape our reality. By making small, mindful changes, we can create a life filled with prosperity and joy. Embracing these practices helps us align our actions with our values, paving the way for a fulfilling and abundant life. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Remember, small steps can lead to big changes. Keep practicing mindfulness, stay positive, and invite abundance into your life. Together, we can create a world full of prosperity and happiness. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content.